Welcome to Staff Works Explained. If you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, hit the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be notified. In today's video, we'll be talking about Tanzanian government building a two-tower complex in Nairobi Upper Hill. Tanzanian government is currently building a 22-floor two-tower complex in Nairobi's Upper Hill area, and this complex will house its embassy in Kenya as well as offer residences and office rentals. The project is an investment by Tanzania National Security Fund (NSSF), and this agency seeks to earn the government foreign currency while also saving government rental expenses for its chancellery and embassy staff housing. The Nairobi project is part of the first phase of Tanzania long-term plan that will see the government also build similar projects in different countries such as Kigali, Rwanda, Kinshasa in DRC, London in UK, as well as New York in United States, and Zambia capital Lusaka. The complex is located 4 kilometers away from Nairobi city center in the Upper Hill, which is a commercial district that has seen increased construction in recent years, especially skyscrapers and many other buildings. The commercial district is home to luxury chained hotels such as Sarova Pan-Afric, Radisson Blu. It is also home to foreign embassies like the British High Commission. It also hosts regional headquarters of multinationals and organizations such as Huawei, World Bank, and International Monetary Fund. Currently, the Tanzania High Commission in Nairobi is hosted at Reinsurance Plaza in capital CBD. According to Tanzanian Foreign Ministry, the country spends about 29 billion shillings, Tanzanian shillings, which is equivalent to 1.4 billion Kenya shillings a year to rent embassy spaces and also house the staff. The project has been delayed for years, having been first announced in 2014, and that is when the cost of this building was 3.6 billion. So since 10 years have lapsed and so many changes have taken place, the cost might be higher than this. It might even be double. The building will be called Tanzanian Towers, and these will help Tanzania earn foreign exchange. Tanzanian government, whose equity includes the ownership of the plot, will contribute 20% of the project's share capital, while the National Security Social Security Fund (NSSF) will cover the remaining 80%. Sources say that Dar es Salaam is betting on Tanzania Towers to generate income to support other diplomatic missions in Africa, and this will help its reduction of operational cost. As we have said earlier, there are similar projects like this which will be erected in Kinshasa, Kigali, London, New York, as well as Lusaka. According to the foreign minister, the Tanzanian government has approved a new strategy to develop its asset abroad to reduce the budget spent on rent. The minister adds that they seek to use professional and world-class real estate entities to develop these assets to earn income to the government and uplift quality of embassies and the embassy staff housing. Tanzania owns about 101 buildings and plots around the world. Most of them are found in prime areas in major capitals. The Lusaka one, in Lusaka alone, the government owns 11 buildings and plots. Tanzania expects the project in Nairobi to generate income through rent from office spaces, and this will reduce reliance on rental expenses for embassy and staff housing. The income is projected to be around 1.8 billion per year. Tanzania government is embarking, as we have seen, on an ambitious project with the construction of the 22-floor towers complex in Nairobi Upper Hill area. This initiative is part of Tanzania National Security Fund investment strategy, which aims to generate foreign currency and reduce government rental expenses for embassy operations. Dubbed Tanzania Towers, the complex will serve multiple purposes, including housing the Kenyan embassy, providing residence for embassy staff, offering office rentals units. The project, despite having been delayed for 10 years since 2014, represents the first phase of a broader plan to develop similar projects in key cities including Kigali, Kinshasa, London, New York, and Lusaka, with NSSF funding 80% of the project and the Tanzanian government contributing remaining 20%. This development is expected to significantly cut operational costs and generate an annual income of approximately shillings 1.8 billion. By leveraging its real estate assets, Tanzania aims to enhance the quality of its diplomatic missions and support other embassies across Africa, thereby optimizing the use of its 101 properties which are located in prime areas around the world. So we'll be on the lookout to see how this progresses and whether this project will be completed on time and the benefits that are expected will be accrued. So thank you for reaching this far. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, hit the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you are notified. Also, watch other videos that we have done on similar topics. Thank you.